Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, 9 a.m., and I am going out to drop off some packages, and then I'm going to freestyle at either some garage sales or estate sales. Get a video out before I head up to Ohio for Thanksgiving. I'll be there from the 23rd to the 29th, and let's see what I can find. So yeah, yesterday I'm kind of getting ready for the trip up to the Ohio area, Pittsburgh area. That's where a lot of my family's from for Thanksgiving. Kind of did a surprise trip. Some of the family doesn't even know that we're going to be there, but anyhow, I started getting messages from our good friends of the channel, Juan and Tanya, on a group message. They're kind of sending funny pictures and things that they had found at I guess a really good estate or garage sale that they went to, and it kind of poked a sleeping bear. You know that analogy. So I'm like, all right, I better get my butt out of bed early on Saturday and beat them out to something. I might run into them, I don't know, because I kind of go to a different area. I specialize in the NASA area, off of Bay Area, NASA Road 1, kind of in some choice neighborhoods there that I've had really good success with. And there, I think they go to like Friendswood and like Lake City area and something like that. So we might not cross paths as often as you might see sometimes in the edited videos that they do, but I'm gonna see if I can't run into a decent couple sales while I'm out, pick up some breakfast, and film. Let's see what happens. So here's the first sale. I've been to his before. He knows that I'm a reseller and he gives me really good prices. That's why I'm stopping. He does storage lockers. He buys out storage units, and whatever he doesn't want or look up, he just kind of just gets his money back by selling at a garage sale. So sometimes I find some really good stuff. Vcr Combo action. So I'm picking up the Vcr Combo. He'll give me that for $5, he says. Plugs in. There is a blemish on it. It's got like a broken corner, but someone that wants one that doesn't care about that broken plastic corner still gonna pay up for it. So some random tools with just the charger alone. That's like $30. This I'll look up, but I bet you that's like $20. Craftsman's a good brand. I'll probably get this for like $1. That's what I'm thinking. He always has some good stuff hidden in his garage, so I always look at signs and things. There's a vintage plush. I told him he should keep that though last time I was here. Let's see if I can sneak. He trusts me, so I'll sneak back here. Show y'all some cool signs. That camel sign lights up on that neon, which is really cool. See, I don't know much about dolls, but he has them pulled out here. I don't know. Oh, that's the Backstreet Boys, I think. That's the whole set. Let's see what else he's got. I might have to run the comps on this. Oh, it's NSYNC. My bad. I wasn't into the bands, I guess. Sewing machine. See, he kind of pulls out the decent stuff, and then he'll look them up, and I don't know if he sells online or what, but I always hit him up and talk to him. This is vintage wrestling. Robots. Y'all know anything about robots? They look kind of old, though, don't they? Some cast iron. Taxidermy. I don't know. Let me look up some stuff. I'm waiting for him to come back. Oh, I looked at that helmet. That helmet's like some
Kevlar or something, they could sell for pretty good money. That one's worth like $100. Second sale. Looks like might use some vintage.
Now these are the ones that I live for. You see the homemade signs? They did not post this sale on any of the platforms. I looked it on the map, it's not there. So a lot of the competition will not know to go to this one.
Turn left on Shorewood Drive, then turn left.
Now my phone's trying to redirect me to the other one that was on the treasure map or the G-Seller app that I've told you all about. But I have a good feeling.
Drive, then turn left on Timber Cove Drive.
Wow, there's a couple of them. There's one on the left and there's one right. Let's go to the one with the bright pink. Let's see what happens. I think I found it, guys. Let's see what happens at this one.
Yeah, spotted some more VCRs. I bet you I can get that for a couple.
Oh, damn, look at this one. Talk about being committed. I wonder if they slept overnight waiting to be first in line. What do y'all think? Just kidding. But, you know what? Looks like it could be some pretty good stuff. Let's see what happens. So at the last sale that I went to, it was like a divorce situation, which is always kind of like wishy-washy. You don't want to say anything that you shouldn't type deal or whatever. But I was digging in the garage and they had a bike there that I wanted to let y'all know. I ended up passing on the bike because he was asking too much and he had a sentimental connection to it, or they did, I guess. I don't know, something like the last thing that was purchased before the divorce or whatever. But I wanted to let y'all know of it because if you see it out at sales, it's definitely a Bolo that y'all should keep an eye out for. And I did the comps on even on eBay, where it's kind of tough to sell bikes, but you know, they are selling for like $400 to $500 with a lot of bids. And the brand is called Cannondale. I had never heard of it until I looked it up today, but I thought that it would be good knowledge for you guys. And then obviously, if you ever see anything Specialized, it's like a racing bike that bikers like to either use or they collect sometimes if they collect biking gear and stuff like that. So keep that in your repertoire of biking things in case you ever see them. Cannondale or Specialized. And I'll put some screenshots so you can kind of see some examples of comps out there that are been sold. And keep in mind that, you know, selling things on eBay as far as bigger items like bikes, it's not necessarily the best platform. So like a Facebook marketplace or any type of local group that you might be part of would be a better option probably to sell a bike that's a higher end, because there are people that spend really good money on it. All right, all the things, I'm heading back home now. I will do a layout for you to show you everything, or a haul I should say. Give you an idea of what I picked up today and what I can get for on eBay. Y'all, look at this little guy. Look, he's so tiny. Oh man. How old is he or she?
He's 2 months. It's a boy.
2 month. Look at that. Wow. So tiny. All right, so it took me a little while to get back to the house and spread everything out and do the comps and the pricing for y'all, but I'm gonna do a rapid Bolo recourse of the whole day, let y'all see what I picked up, give y'all a screenshot of what the comps are, and then give you a total of what I spent and what the profits are, etc. So here we go. All right, so here is laid out everything that I picked up today. And I'm gonna go through everything really quick. And some of these, I think you'll be surprised at what they go for. And I kind of have a cheat sheet here, so I'm just gonna go rapid fire. I know y'all don't like these videos too long, so let's knock this out. All right, so anytime you see some of these coolers, whether it be Yeti or Grizzly or Arctic, especially if they have like advertising on them, go ahead and give them a quick peek, look them up, because I spent $40 on this and the comps are, I'll get, because it's used, it's not brand new, I'll get between $200 and $300 for that cooler. And all of these that I'm showing you, I'm gonna show you some screenshots so you can get an idea.
All right, all of these toys, I only spent $1 each. That big flash, it's like a 19-inch Jax, I think it's called. That one alone is like worth 20 bucks. And then all of these like 12-inch figures, I'm gonna lot together, and I believe that I'll get about 60 bucks for all of those lotted together. This guy, I know it looks weird and it's kind of big and bulky, but I did a search, and if y'all don't know this yet, I'm going to kind of show some screenshots on how to do it. Make sure on your smartphones that you have the Google app, and then open that Google app on your phone, and in the top right you'll see the icon for like a camera. You're going to click on that camera, then you're just going to take a picture of this, and then it's going to automatically search it for you. That's what I kind of had to do, and then sure enough, I found out it's called a Fisher-Price Imaginext T-Rex. And these, for brand new, they sell for a crazy amount. For used, I think I'll get about 50 bucks for that, and I only paid $1. So, yeah, I think it's worth my time to find a box, or, you know, go dumpster diving for a box for 50 bucks. I'll do that all day. These are Uggs for kids, and I paid $1 for these, and they're worth about 30. These Polo, and I can't remember what channel I saw or was watching, but the big like horse logo on these Polo shirts can go for a pretty good chunk of change. I think I'll get about $20 on that used. The next is just a sewing book. I paid $1. I'll get about 10 to 15. That is just a regular kid's book. I'll sell that in my booth. Next is these lot of comic books, and I don't know what's going on with some of these guys out there buying comic books, but I believe that I'll sell this lot for $100, and I'm in it for like $1 each, so like $5 for that stack, and I'll make $100 on it for the lot. A bread and butter item, y'all know about these VHS head cleaners. I'll get about $15 on that. If you don't already know Dungeons and Dragons, you should. This book and that poster, I'll get about 40 bucks for that. That lot of comic books, I'll get about 20 bucks. Steampunk, if you've never heard of steampunk, you should. It's pretty sought after collectible. There's a lot of people that like to get all dressed up and all that type of stuff, especially around Halloween or whatever. But that's a brand new sealed game, and I will get about $40 on that one. Adult, anything sealed, especially around Christmas time, is really easy flipping, really easy sales. And with the shortage on supply chains going on, y'all hearing that in the news. So anything sealed, I usually will pick up if I can for Christmas. And I'll get about, and they don't sell too well, like 10 bucks each. I'll sell them for 20 bucks on the lot. Plug and play game, I'll get 15 bucks for that. Got this for free, which is for parts only, but it's a PlayStation. I'll get probably 20 bucks on that. 10 to 20. This is just a charger. People always need their chargers. They lose them, they break. Who knows what happens? They drop them on the ground, whatever. I'll get 20 bucks for that thing. This is a battery and a charger. Paid $1 for that, and it's going to sell for about 30. Now this is another one that I didn't know what the heck it was, but anything from Japan usually is pretty high quality, so I took the time to kind of look it up and did the same thing as I told y'all earlier, where I did the Google image and saw what popped up, and sure enough, it turns out this is kind of rare. It's a Hamilton Industries
like bullet lamp. Now, granted, it's not in working condition, so I'm gonna have to take a hit on the price, but I think that I'll get between $75 and $100. And after seeing some of the sales on WorthPoint, it looks like they're pretty rare. Now, y'all probably already knew to look out for the VCR DVD Combos. This one happened to have the remote, but it wasn't as valuable as I was hoping. I'll probably get about 50 bucks on this one. This one was just a regular VCR with no remote. And Panasonic still is, I guess, a pretty good brand because I will get about $40 on that. This one you saw me pick up in the video, and it has a little broken piece there, so that hurt its value. But even then, this thing is gonna get me about $120. Panasonic VCR DVD Combo. If it had the remote and it wasn't broken, I could get a lot more, I think. Now these guys, a lot of people don't know about these. But if you ever see like these Scrabble Deluxe Turntable, these are a Bolo, guys. And the boxes are kind of in worn condition, but they're brand new inside, and I confirm that. So they've never been used, and I'll just explain it in my listing on eBay that, you know, the box, just ignore the box, but everything else is brand new. And that one, let's see here. That one I'm gonna get about $80 for. And then this one is like wooden, and it has like drawers and everything else. And this one right here, I'm gonna get about 120. The nearest competitor that's selling one is like 160, but I'm not gonna sit on this. I wanna flip it quick. So everything that you see here, I got today. And total, just so y'all know for the numbers, everything that you see, I'm spending $105 to get. And after adding up all the comps that I just told you, it's about $1,250 in sales. After profit and eBay fees, everything else, I'm looking at between $900 and $1,000 profit. Not a bad day, turning $100 into $900 profit. That's why we do what we do. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. If you like content like this where I kind of show people how to make money on the side or as full-time, a lot of things that you don't know that are worth some money that you can go ahead and post either locally on or online through eBay or whatever platform, or Kari, Poshmark, wherever, it doesn't matter. Currently I only sell on eBay, but I'm looking into other platforms as well. Don't forget also that I have a giveaway for 50 bucks cash that I'm doing, and you just go back to that video, like it, and make a comment, and you're gonna be automatically entered into that drawing. I'm only 12 subscribers away. So if you haven't already subscribed, now would be a good time to do it, because not only will you subscribe for the content, but you'll also be almost automatically entered to that contest to possibly win some cash. So if you haven't already, go ahead and do that. I really appreciate the support. And like always, thanks again for watching. See y'all on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace. All right, y'all, here's some bonus footage. I have some trained seagulls and sometimes ducks, but go down here by the water, and usually there goes some ducks right there flying around. But usually you'll see them fly. When they see me, they'll start flying towards me. Yep, here they come. I'll try to zoom out so you can see them all coming towards me. Let's see if I can zoom in. You'll start seeing them all coming towards me. There's one, but they're already coming. There they go. All right. See if I can't position the camera. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them today.
instead of throwing the food away and going to no good, I always try to save anything that can go to them. And now they look forward to it each week.